Okay. So, there is a hater who's going to soon put out a video on me and talk about a lady named Jess. Somebody I interacted with for a short time on Discord and then cut her off. I'm not too worried about the entire video. I want to talk about something related to it, but let's go over some minor details. I encountered her and she talked a little crazy for a few days. I remember needing to go to work, and about like 4 or 5 days passed. I got back on Discord. I wasn't around the computer, and she's like, "Oh, I thought you lost this account." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, I've been talking to you for days now on the other account." I'm like, "What other account?" So, to be clear first, there are some people that will get on and impersonate me in different groups and areas where I go, and yeah, that's a confussle in itself. I have a lot of haters that want to run me off in the most deceitful ways. So you can just imagine people will get on X with my name, they'll get on YouTube with my name, they'll get on Discord, having profiles that are fake profiles of me, but it's them. Now, I was like, okay, you're just talking to someone who's impersonating me, and okay, somehow we let that go. We talk for a short bit more, but a few guys that are in the groups that she's in, they start coming to me saying, "Man, she's a liar, she's this and that, you should cut her off, Steven," right? Like, she's no good. And they were showing me conversations between her and other people, and I was like, I don't want to see this. I'm not that kind of person. I went and talked to her about how she acts, and if all these accusations were true. She flipped out, and at the end of the conversation was me cutting her off forever. Now, what's going to happen in the video about me and her, it will be, I guess, half truth, half lies, and a very false picture being painted of what happened. It is what it is. Now, this video is going to be posted at one point in July here by somebody in the tabletop role-playing game hobby that hates me. Now, if you ask them, why are you doing this? Why are you going so far out of your way to do this? I have opinions about tabletop role-playing games that person doesn't agree with. And for that reason, they are going to do this video based on deceit, lies, and a false picture being painted. Now, I gotta tell this person, I could do a lot of things. If you spread lies about me, I have the conversations between me and that person saved. I could go to a lawyer. I could look into all that. Because to spread such a major lie publicly, well, there can be consequences. But I'm not as crazy as you. I'm not as petty as you. And I'm nothing like that. And I also understand, without overreacting, that the people that are going to see the content already hate me. So nobody outside of a bubble that already hate me is going to bother watching the content. Or they won't even know who I am in most cases. So it's not like it will spread beyond people that already hate me. It's a therapy session for the person putting out the video and the people watching it. So it's not like I'll get new haters from the content. And it's laughable because it is deceitful and petty. I think it comes from a bit of jealousy. Maybe. Right? It's like you want what I have, but you can't have it, so you're jealous. And I don't get it, because I really don't have clashing words with some of these people. Like the person that's doing this video, out of nowhere, just started mouthing off at me. I tried to figure out why, because I never had a clash with the person, but I put it together. It is my opinions about tabletop role-playing games, which he made quite clear later. Doesn't like what I think. So for that reason, he went and joined an echo chamber of other people that hate me. And all of them want to see me ran off of YouTube and want to see me fail with my game. One comment under the video that will premiere later in the month is a guy named Well, alright, I won't use names. I'll be nice on this one. But he's an old school tabletop role-playing game YouTuber, and he's like, I can't wait to see this. I'm like, yeah, why are you mad at me? Because of opinions that I have about tabletop role-playing games. It's a full package of deceit. An attempt to make me look like a monster, but I'm not the monster here. I got a bunch of tiny little monsters trying to bite at my feet. That's what's happening. It is such a shame. Because this will be a nothing burger. I've done nothing wrong. It will just be it will be painted as if I'm horrible. I get how it's going to work out. But I know I did nothing wrong, so I'm not too worried about it. And again, it's all just therapy. It's only going to be seen by people that already hate me. Whatever, right? Whatever. I think it's a sad state of affairs. We can't talk about games. We can't game together because I have an opinion about miniatures that you don't like, or I have an opinion about dungeons that you don't like, or I have an opinion about the storytelling in the hobby that you don't like. Like, these videos need to be made about these false videos that are an attempt to make me look like a monster when I'm not. They have to be made about me because I have opinions about games that you don't like. The kinds of people that are doing this to me, this non-effective crap, they should be ashamed of themselves. What they are doing is an absolute disgrace. And what does it tell to anyone who would ever come around, especially the old school part of the tabletop role-playing game hobby? Imagine if you don't have opinions, or imagine if you have opinions that these people don't like. Look at what they're doing to me. Only over gaming opinions. Imagine what they'll do to you. No wonder people see what's going on here and stay away. That's why the old school doesn't grow. And there's parts of the tabletop role-playing game hobby where the old school is infecting them. And you can see other parts just outside of that echo chamber starting to have similar behaviors to the old school part of the tabletop role-playing game hobby. I don't get it. What a disgrace. Because I have opinions that you don't like, I have to be attacked for years, destroyed. And there is no other reason. What are you telling anyone else who would come around this part of the hobby? Right? If you have opinions that we don't like, we think it's okay to destroy your life even if you're completely innocent. Look, I love everyone in the tabletop role-playing game hobby. Even my haters, even the people trying to do all this nasty shit to me. I don't hate you. Even my responses, in all honesty, are tactical, and I know it's never going to hurt the person I'm responding to. It's not going to hurt their reputation, and if I think it will do any of that, I won't put that video out. So I only respond to people in a tactical way that's not going to hurt them. Because I'm really not out to hurt even the people that hate me. I'm really not. Like, we have different opinions about games. I'm not mad at you about that. I'm not out to destroy your life. And I'm not going to make up lies like say, oh, because I'm mad at you about what you think about the game, suddenly here's this other deceitful thing that really has no basis in truth and doesn't matter. But I'm going to focus on that and say, this is the reason why I'm attacking you. And then I'm going to go out and attack you and destroy you in some falsely justified way. I don't do that game because I don't hate people over these games at all. Like, I don't even hate the people that hate me. I think it's pathetic. I'd rather be talking about the game and playing the game. Instead, I have to have people on here because of my opinions that they have to destroy me. The sad part is you would think, wow, if this is happening, it has to make it impossible for people to come into certain parts of the hobby. You're right, it does. It really does. And that's what's been going on for years. Like, I'm not the first person to take all these attacks. I'm just one of many. All the other people that have been attacked in a similar way over years, they have all left YouTube. They have all left whatever, if they were working on a product or put a product out, they've given up on it. That product failed because of the lies told about them. They're off of YouTube. All these guys are gone that ran off. All the stuff done to them that was the same as what they're doing to me now, all those guys are gone, right? But I'm not. And to them, they need to finish me off, where it's like, I'm not going to let you end my dream. I'm ready to go to fucking war. Like, you don't understand what you're fucking with, right? It's like you think you're going to push me aside. You're not. This is a big dream for me. I'm not going to casually go away ever, period. You keep trying, but it's never going to work. And you can get all the people together that you want and spread all your lies. I get it's therapy for some of you, but I know the attempt to destroy me is the same attempt that you made against Kelsey with Shadow Dark. I'll tell people that you hate me for my opinions and they have a hard time believing it. Well, I ask people, when the old school went after Kelsey and Shadow Dark, what did they know about her for the reason that they were showing her all this hate? Well, they didn't know nothing. All they knew was Kelsey brought out a game, an OSR game that didn't cater to them. That's it. So they went on the attack. And the stuff they said about her would have ended her, would have destroyed her product if they had more sway. And that's what makes them dangerous. They didn't lucky us, but if they did, what they said would have ended her. You wouldn't even have Shadow Dark. When that didn't work out for them, they all had to switch up. Some of them want to hide the content where they were mouthing off about her. Some people want you to forget they ever did it. The same people that went after Kelsey and Shadow Dark over nothing are the same people coming after me. So when I tell you these people come after me only because of my opinions about tabletop role-playing games, if you doubt it, go look at the example when they went after Shadow Dark and Kelsey and had no other reason other than some game issue. A basic game issue. You didn't make a game that caters to us. So we think we have the right to destroy your career, your life, your work, and your game. That's dangerous, especially when people think they might have this way to do it, because they attempted to do that to her, thinking they could. Now, they failed, but I want people to know, when you see old school people, if you dig into the past, you find any of them going after Kelsey, pay attention. Their attempt is the attempt of, if somebody had influence, that would destroy them. They all did it, and now they all play nice like they like Kelsey and all that. But those same pieces of trash are coming after me. I call them trash based on their actions. I still don't hate them. But yeah, look at what they did to Kelsey. They're going after me, and they went after a lot of other people. It's a routine for them. Trust me. And they'll turn on each other. You'll see it all the time. Like, they'll cut throat with each other. I mean, imagine you're calling each other fucking Yahtzees and the whole 9 yards. When they have an argument between members in the old school part of the tabletop role-playing game hobby, it's cutthroat. Oh, over nothing, though. It will be as petty as you can imagine. It's such a shame that it has to be this way. Because I like gaming, and I like talking, and I know I've not done anything wrong, so I'm not going to sit here and feel guilty about anything. I just understand that people are trying to effectively paint a false picture. What a petty thing. But it's okay. Whatever. Go ahead. For now, I love you all. Take care.